Hey guys, it's Annie with Arachne's Demise, coming in right now with hopefully a successful attempt at the Circling Taiwan Swirl for the January 2016 Soap Challenge. This has got me stressing out, I'm not going to lie. I have tried this will be my third time. The first time my crappy cardboard mold leaked everywhere and I had to put the batch into a different mold. Ended up looking cool, but was not a circling swirl. Second time, there was some undissolved lye in the bottom of my container. Actually, I swear it dissolved, and I feel like it recrystallized overnight or something. I honestly don't know. But then my whole soap was a freaking waste, and I had to throw it out because there was enough lye to turn it all into soap. So I'm just really going to get right to it now. This is a cottony, clean laundry type of fragrance that I'm using, and I'm going to do 4 colors, which is required by the challenge. Now, my dividers are crappy, and I don't know that they're going to hold everything, so I'm going to kind of hold them down as I pour, a little bit at a time. I'm really hoping this works, because after this I give up if it doesn't. I really just stinking give up. I'm doing white, green, pink, and then blue. I think that reminds me like of springtime and of clean laundry on the line kind of a thing, so hopefully that's what we get. A little bit of leakage throughout the bottom, but it's honestly not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. Just doing a little bit of a time so it kind of holds itself in each section. I actually was running out of my extra virgin olive oil, which I got literally just for this project because I wasted so much of it on soap that didn't work out. So I had to use some pumice olive oil, and it's already getting a little bit thicker than I wanted it to. I wanted it to be super liquidy, but you know what? I gotta enter something in this dang challenge, so I'm just going for it. But I wanted it to be super fluid. I think that gives you the best lotus pattern. So we're adapting here. I tell you guys, I think I take these soap challenges a little bit too seriously because I get all flustered about them. I mean, it's so fun when things work out, but oh, when it doesn't, I get so upset, and I should just lighten the heck up. Whoops. I bonked you guys. Sorry about that bonk there. Yeah, we're already getting pretty thick. I better hurry up and get this out with my dang beaker. It would help if I used the big part of the spatula now, wouldn't it? Oops. Sorry for the bonking. I'm not looking at what the camera's picking up right now, so if this is a crappy shot, I apologize. I'm really just worried about getting my batter out. Alright, last of my blue here. I'm going to move this really quick because I have a really crappy angle where I have the camera set up for you guys, but I can't really pour that well that way. So the last of this in here. Definitely thicker than I wanted. Definitely much, much thicker than I wanted. That's that pumice olive oil. What you gonna do? It smells nice though. This is definitely like a clean laundry kind of soapy smell. One of those smells that just reminds people of actual soap. Okay. Way too thick. Everything I had planned for this recipe, or for this soap challenge, just got so botched. I'm sure you can tell in my voice. I'm like not amused. Not amused. Just made a huge mess. Let me tap out really fast. Okay. Swirling time. Well, we're not leaking all over, and I'm pretty sure this is actual emulsified soap batter and not emulsified soap batter. You know, I should have swirled it the other way because I'm liking the way that looks. Well, maybe it'll still work. I don't know. That's probably the one I'm going to cut, so when it flips over, it's that lotus. Because I'm not liking this so far. This mica, it turns out really nice once it's actually solid soap, but it looks kind of icky right now. Okay, so there we have it. I'm going to pull this. I know you're getting a shadow. I just have to clean my hands off before I show you the top. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I'm hoping that turns into a full lotus when I cut it. We're gonna have this side too, and then one in the middle. We're just gonna get 6 bars out of this. I feel like this is a success, but I'm so stressed out. I feel like somehow it's gonna spontaneously combust before I cut it. So I'm not holding my breath, but I'll see you. It'll probably be a couple of days because of the extra virgin olive oil that's in there, and I just want to make sure it's solidified enough before I cut it. So either way, it won't matter to you because you get to watch me cut it right now. Hey, good morning guys. It's Annie again, ready to cut my circling Taiwan Swirl soap. I feel the need to apologize to you guys for being such a grumpy Gus while I was making this soap. I did have 2 batches that completely were disastrous, and I was feeling very just unoptimistic. And also, I have to admit, my dog has been very, very sick. She's almost 10 years old. She's an American Bulldog, and I really, really thought I was going to lose her. And I was basically just freaking out and had a very poor attitude. So I apologize for making you guys sit through a grumpy soap making video. Hopefully I cut it short enough where it wasn't too terrible to watch. My puppy is doing okay. I say my puppy, and she is old as dirt, but I think she might actually make it. It's hard to say yet, but she's eating and she's going to the bathroom now where she hadn't for an entire week, and it was awful. So I'm feeling a little bit better, just in general. And I have to show you also the soap that spilled everywhere. I had to pour into a different mold. Ended up looking freaking awesome. I have to admit, I just love the random swirls. It's almost a strong arm swirl too. Sorry, Hallowell Soapworks. I think I figured out how you did that. Maybe, maybe not. Could have been a fluke. Just like this entire batch was a fluke. But these are so pretty. The goal was to do the circling Taiwan Swirl with these colors. The goal, yeah, was to do the circling Taiwan Swirl with the like dark turquoise, the green, black and white, and the mold, my crappy cardboard mold, just leaked everywhere because it was such a thin trace. It just wasn't trying to stay in there. It was a tiny little hole that got poked, and they went everywhere. But look how cool these look. This is the top that I swirled a little bit. I ended up planing it. I've been getting a lot of soda ash lately. I really need to re-up my alcohol spritz because I haven't had that in a while, and I'm getting a lot of soda ash. I have to shave off the top because steaming it is not even working. But either way, these look amazing. They smell amazing. I only got 4 bars. Well, technically, let's see. I got 4 bar-shaped bars, and I got a sweet little sheep. I freaking love my sheep mold. He's so cute. He's like, you love a sheep, and I'm soap. And then this, see, look at all the soda ash on that. This is the black. And there's a lot of soda ash. But my little foo dog, I love this mold as well. So he's more of a black swirl. Can't really see his colors. There's kind of a swirl going on there with all the soda ash. But either way, I got these 2 shapes and then 4 little bars. Better than an entire wasted batch. And my other batch completely did not even turn into soap, and it's garbage. So what are you going to do? Anyways, get these out of the way. I kind of felt like redeeming myself for being total grouchy puss. And now we're ready to cut these. Again, super serious soda ash on top, but there's the inside cut. Like, you can tell the difference. This is all whitewashed. This is colors. They're still kind of pale. There's a little TD streak right there. Getting a lot of those lately. Probably gonna have to switch to diluting with like alcohol or no, something else, something water. Probably just not the oil because it's not working. Anyways, here's my one end. This could be the lotus blossom that I enter, or the pink side. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet which one is gonna look cooler for entering. And the center actually looks pretty cool as well. So we're going to cut this bad boy open right now. I cut them into 3 last night because, frankly, couldn't sleep and I was feeling antsy. I didn't want to videotape, though. So I'm doing that now. I resisted the urge to cut them entirely. When they're a little bit firmer, I'm going to plane off the top with my vegetable slicer because I still don't have anything fancier yet. I'm getting the hang of that, but it's quite tricky. I got to really wait till these are cured more and then barely press, and I can really just get like a 1/16 of an inch or even less off of there, which I was getting about Not an eighth or a quarter inch sometimes before, and that was not good. I've also learned too, I've been getting some kind of like jiggity cuts because I'm not pressing down with enough vigor. I'm actually trying to see here. I'm going to clear it so I can push straight down. Sometimes I have to push with my thing at an angle. So let's see what we have in the middle here. Baby's down here with me too, if that was not completely obvious. Sounds like she's got the hiccups. Hey girl. Alright, here we go. Okay. Edit that sound out. What I said was that is pretty cool. Baby said high-pitched shrieking sound. Okay. I'm not as bummed out as I thought I should be. I like that. I still think the pink one is going to be the one that I enter, but I'm not sure yet. But I'm happy with that. I do need to clean up the edges. Again, I'm going to wait until it's firmer so I can plane a lot of those. If I really, really wait, it's a breeze. I used to try to clean up my soaps and they're still really soft, and it was a mess. It was just not good. You live and you learn. I'm still figuring this out. I've made more soap in the past 3 months than I've made in my entire soaping career, I swear. I'll start doing more craft shows so I can sell it all. Okay. Lining it up. Excuse me. This soap I made it about a day and a half ago. Because of the pumice oil, it did thicken up more than I was hoping, but it also made it set up quicker than the pure extra virgin, which are really, you know, those take a while, even with the water discount and the sodium lactate. See, it's not a perfectly even cut. I've got some shaving to do, but even that, it makes a really nice lotus. Sometimes the middle ones don't give you that effect as well, but I'm okay with that. That looks good. I didn't cut that very evenly though. Oh well, so worry about that later when I shave them up. And here is our final one. After this too, I need to buy some actual soap molds, guys. I'm sure you've been saying that all along. This girl needs to get some real molds. Yes, yes I do. Here we go. But I've got some molds picked out. It's just a matter of buying them, so I'm working on it, peoples. I'm working on it. I found a cool Etsy shop that's actually in Pennsylvania, like me, and they make molds. I don't think I like that one as much as I like the blue one. Because it was a cardboard mold, it's not perfectly even, so I had to kind of... It's hard to cut straight when the mold itself is not straight. I also prefer to do a Taiwan Swirl, circling or not with the dividers, and like with squirt bottles or just pouring them in stripey type fashion. The dividers, I think, is what caused my first mold to leak, because I poked a hole. I think I poked a hole in my freezer paper, which poked a hole. I don't know. Something happened, and I'm like, I gotta upgrade, guys. Anyways, we have this lotus, and I definitely think I like this one better. What do you think? Here's them both. It's cool to see both sides. And even my middle, I think I even like my middle a super, super lot. I'll show you that guy one last time here. Yep. I don't think I can enter the middle. I think I have to enter the ends. But that's okay. I think this is the one. Which I totally expected it to be this one in the mold. But there you have it. Circling Taiwan Swirl. I was going to call this Cotton Blossoms, but I was doing some searching on that yesterday, and I realized Bath & Body Works has something called Cotton Blossoms. And once I made a massage bar, and it smelled like Jolly Ranchers, so I called it Jolly Rancher, and I got a cease and desist saying, hey, you're not allowed to use that. And I'm like, you know, I should have known. And My bad. So I stopped, but I don't want to be infringing on anybody's ideas or names or anything like that. So I'm probably going to call it Clothesline because it just really does smell like clothes on a clothesline on a nice spring or summer day. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my super grumpiness in the first half of this video. I appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Good luck to all of you who are also entering a soap in this challenge. Alrighty, bye-bye.